So this is the 1968 Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale. Obviously quite a rare vehicle. I believe only about 19 were made, I believe, or between 19 and 33. I can't remember the exact number. But yeah, this is quite a rare vehicle. Obviously wasn't in the launch due to the licensing issues. And I've just noticed you can actually see the interior quite well, actually, from the top. Yeah, it doesn't actually have any seatbelts. I just noticed that. Yeah, it doesn't have any like seatbelts, or at least none that I could see. Maybe at the side, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has any seatbelts, which, although I suppose it's a 1960s or at least late 60s car, so maybe. So I'm just going to paint this like an anodized red colour, maybe, or maybe a different colour. I'm not entirely sure. I could paint it yellow, or well, I could paint it yellow, I suppose, or whatever colour that is. Rose gold, maybe. I think I'm just going to paint it red, however, just keep it sort of original but upgraded. There's no parts for this vehicle as well, unfortunately, by the looks of it. Aside from rims, which I could put some weird rims on it, but I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to keep it, I could do it silver, I suppose. No, I'm going to keep it gold, I think. Obviously brake calipers as well. So for the tyres, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to put on. I kind of want to put white wall tyres on, although I could do these, I suppose, but that's a bit overkill because I've done them on most of the cars anyway. But I could put the white wall tyres on, something like the Hollywood tyre, which I don't remember getting, but I'm not sure about the, I don't like the pink around it. I don't think I've got any more white wall tyres really, or at least ones that would fit just like that. I could put these on it. Or I could put these tyres on. I don't even know where those came from, actually. Yeah, I have no idea where those came from. Oh, there you go. That just looked a bit weird, having gold and white wall tyres. I'm going to put these on. So just the grey tyres, really. I don't know what that was then. Yeah, I have no idea what that was. It was like it's glitched. So for the underglow, or no, the nitrous, not the underglow, I'm just going to put that on. I could put that on, but I don't think so. I'm going to put the blinking yellow underglow. I always thought that was gold for some reason. I could put this on, I suppose, as well, but I'm not a big fan of underglow like that. So I'm just going to put the yellow underglow on. Now for the window tint, I'm not entirely sure what window tint would fit really. I could put the actual gold window tint, or could put the silver window tint. Or I could actually put, not that one, this one, which I actually unlocked. I believe it was from a customs show, but I've never actually used before. Yeah, I think I'm going to put that on. So for the parts, as you can see, I've got actual parts for this time. Unlike the usual where I don't have any parts for it. Unfortunately, I don't have like the full Nitro Chemist set still. I'm still looking for the exhaust. So I'm just going to put random parts on this. So yeah, I've been trying to farm the Street Tier 1 legendary parts. So after looking at the vehicle in like gameplay, it looks a bit too bland, so I decided to go and change some of the tyres. I'm going to put these on because they're really the only gold tyres I have that would suit this vehicle anyway. Unless I could put something else on. I have got yellow tyres like these, but I don't really want to put yellow tyres, and I want to put gold. And I think I'm going to paint the actual vehicle gold, or at least some sort of gold. I'm not sure about the chrome. It looks a bit too dark for some reason. So gold. That's a bit too gold. That should do it a little bit. Maybe I'd lower it a bit. I haven't actually messed around with any of the paint, like the custom fine-tuned paint. So I should probably do that at some point. In my opinion, this vehicle is too heavy, really. Not heavy as in weight or size, but it just seems a bit too heavy on the steering. I'll just crash then. But yeah, it seems a bit too heavy on like the steering. It just seems slow in my opinion, or sluggish. And yeah, so I just crashed again. Yeah, it seems a bit too slow in my opinion. Like the steering just seems a bit off and just slow and heavy. Obviously, this is during the rain, and I'm not the best driver, so it might be different for someone else. Also, this is without pro settings or anything like that, but I don't think I'll be using this car personally in any races. Obviously, I don't do grand races, so I don't really need it anyway for that, but maybe if there's a summit, maybe I'll try it. But overall, I don't think this car, to me, it just handles a bit weird in my opinion. It just doesn't seem like it's going to be any use to me other than just look good in the garage maybe. This car is also actually quite infamous in the Forza community, largely due to the fact that it was a leaderboard car for some time, and I believe it still is actually. It was actually quite a popular car due to its speed. I can't remember what the actual top speed of this vehicle was upgraded in Forza Horizon or one of the Forza games, but I believe it was actually the fastest car in the game at some point. I definitely remember these being used at the drag strip on the airport in Forza Horizon 2. I don't know about Forza Horizon 3. I think we got a different vehicle that was like the meta vehicle for speed and like acceleration at that point. Obviously, Forza Horizon 4, we had the Jaguar D-Type, and I'm not sure about Forza Horizon 5. Probably one of the supercars that they added in. They're also used in the Motorsport series, but to be honest, I don't really remember anything from the Motorsport series. They're all just sort of blurred into one at some point. Yeah, I haven't played like the Motorsport series since like 2021. Well, when Forza 7, I got bored of that rather quickly, so I didn't play that for a while. But yeah, they were definitely used in those games as well, obviously. I apologise if the audio is a bit messed up and a bit patchy and just sort of going up and down in levels and stuff like that. I've had to retake several things because it just sounded weird in my opinion. Like me talking, it just sounded a bit weird. So obviously I had to retake several things. Also, I do intend to do videos on all the Alfa Romeos and other vehicles that they added in at some point. And I've got the Forza videos as well coming, but unfortunately I didn't actually record any of the actual Forza things, or at least I haven't recorded any of the videos yet. I have the cars, but I haven't recorded any of them yet. And now there's a new update as well, so I'm running late on the Forza stuff, the retro wave stuff. But yeah, those will be coming soon as well. Again, due to just like me not being very good at speaking. I don't know why I crashed into that bus then, but yeah, this car really is not that good. But yeah, due to me not being very good at speaking, or I guess speaking anyway, it takes a little bit of time, but I will try and do all them hopefully by next week. Hopefully, I need to record the videos. But yeah, this is the Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale. Quite a good vehicle, quite an interesting vehicle, but I don't think it's any good at racing, if that makes sense. Also, I just noticed all these cars had vanished as well. Well, yeah, I noticed that these vehicles, for some reason, were quite still. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. They're all going slow. Maybe it's the rain and the wind. But yeah, I will do videos on all these Alfa Romeos and stuff like this as well. There's actually quite a few rally cars I'm interested in. But yeah, so coming soon, I guess.